Liquide. Fala, meus amigos! Obrigado, Jesus! Mais uma livezinha começando aí. Vamos começar aquecendo temporadas. Por enquanto, não perdemos nenhuma no temporadas. Fala em Streak Betting. Jogo sim, cara. Jogo Ultimateteam. Tem o time lá. Tô classificado pro Qualify agora no final de janeiro. E você? E nada mais.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. Chance here. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Surely, and a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurelien Chouameni plays with Ousmane Mbappe! Oh, tremendous vision. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. In a dangerous position. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a good technical player.
Oh, strained every...
O áudio aqui da placa de captura que tá chiando. Bora. Acho que agora resolveu. Bora, Ricardinho Games!
Played over. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can he get them in front? Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Could be. And there's the goal they really needed. They still believe they can win promotion.
Well, it's the lifeline, but they have to keep pushing. A point's not going to be good enough.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And running free here. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Dembele. Plenty of support here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And really pressing their opponents. Dembele!
Dembele!
And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
Acho que a câmera tá desfocando, né?
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Michael Olise. Good move in the making from France. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Chance to equalise. Oh, it's gone in!
Now, he knows it's vital that they get the job done today.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Theo Hernandez. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Federico Valverde. This is a joy to watch. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Might it be Mbappe? Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Koundé. Oh, great vision. Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouameni. Is it going to be?
Golaço.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mbappe. High quality defending. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, what a first half this has been. We've had everything. But unless they start defending with more urgency, they'll concede more goals here. They've just been too easy to play against.
Alexander-Arnold. Released it nicely.
Quem for chegando, deixa o like. Bora trocar aquela ideia federal, meus amigos. Como vocês estão?
Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. And nicely over the top. Dembele. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
This is looking threatening. Will it go in? Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. What a brilliant pass. Kylian Mbappe. And look at this. Oh, wow. Brilliant defending. Rodrigo. Can he get the level? In position. In it goes. And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
What to like about that pass. Throw in for France coming up. Chouameni. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Aurélien Chouameni. Rudiger. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And there's the delivery. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Koundé. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mbappe. Can he score? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Mbappe. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Good visualization and execution. Mbappe. And showing good game awareness. Oh, he looks threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe.
Ah, não, mano. Pelo amor, cara. Não tava, mano.
Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Sloppy, Carvajal. Vinicius. Can he do it? Oh, it's in! And just like that, the chances of promotion look slimmer and slimmer.
Well, that could be it. It's just not happened for them today. They've been way below their best.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Might do damage on the break. And a disappointing end to that. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be dangerous. Must be. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Mendy. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Jude Bellingham. Reading it well.
Vai tomar no cu, mano. A bola sobra no pé do cara, mano. Nossa, velho, que inferno, velho. Puta que pariu, mano. Nossa, mano, que merda, mano. Nossa, velho, não acredito, mano. Vai tomar no cu, velho.
Could be threatening. Chance here. Oh, and it goes! And that is simple.
Fala, João, beleza? Fala, Gui, beleza, mano?
The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
A win here and they'll be up, and you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, they've gone and scored, and as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered.
Que bola.
Incisive pass, in position.
Que isso, que bola do
And
Pedrinho.
that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Well,
Fala, Sinistro. Tirei o Rala no 3. Caraca, hein, mano. Que mitada, hein? Cara, boa pergunta. Não sei não, mano. Sei como que você vai usar ele não. Você vai ter que descobrir isso aí. Mano, você vai ter que tentar achar triângulos nele, contra-ataques nele. Mano. Ele vai ser o cara do gol, mano. Não dá pra você ficar segurando muito a bola com ele. Ele é mandar passar da triângulo e...
Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
well, what a campaign it's been for them. They've been outstanding at times. Today they just need one more good performance and they will be crowned champions.
They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Alphonso Davies. Now Harry Kane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such
opportunity
power.
here, Stuart. Offside the decision. Michael Olise. Musiala. possibilities in the centre. Can they make this count?
Ah.
Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Good-looking cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Danny Olmo. Fine pass.
Lewandowski.
Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Kane. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. Oh, managing to beat him. Rafinha. Teammates available. Pedri. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Joshua Kimmich. That's a lovely ball. And halted in his tracks. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Koundé. Threaded through by Yamal. Top-class defending. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, still an issue here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski.
Ah.
Well, that was the
O cara
chance
chuta
to
de
extend
direita
the
sempre
lead.
que ele é
Well, that's a
canhoto.
waste, really. He's got
Qual
to hit
que é a
the target
lógica,
there.
Rafinha?
Michael Olise. Kimmich. Goretzka. Luis Diaz. Fine build-up play. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lamine Yamal. Given away by Barcelona. Joshua Kimmich. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Michael Olise. Ball lost by Bayern. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Lewandowski.
Cara, Lewandowski é muito matador. Fala, Jean, beleza? Grande abraço pra você também. Tô usando muito enforce com ele, pivôzão, É, o Haaland é cintura de concreto, né, cara?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away.
Fala, John! Seja bem-vindo, meu querido. Cara, legal demais, viu, velho? Mais uma vez, parabenizar você pelo trabalho que você faz lá no Insta. Tô jogando temporadas aqui, mas... Normalmente eu brinco um pouquinho no temporadas antes de ir pro Ultimateteam. Irmão, você vai ser muito bem-vindo no grupo de treino. Vai ser um prazer te ajudar aí. Se ficar qualquer dúvida, você me fala.
Lewandowski. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich.
Ô Gui, as melhores táticas, cara, as mais usadas pelos pro players, porque dentro do EAFC, como qualquer outro jogo, existe um meta. E as duas táticas mais metas é a 4-5-1 e a 4-4-1. Se você digitar exclamação tática aí no chat tudo junto, sem acento, Nenhuma acentuação, exclamação tática, tudo juntinho. Vai aparecer o código das duas táticas que eu uso. Então, a 4-5-1 e a 4-4-1 são as duas melhores táticas para você jogar aí. Qualquer modo, cara. Seja Ultimateteam, seja temporada, seja o campeonato, seja contra seus amigos.
I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And it's Harry Kane on the run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Luis Diaz. Given away by Bayern Munich. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? The crossbar got in the way.
Só digitar exclamação tática vai aparecer o código das duas táticas.
Well, Bayern have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. Still seeking space. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just
Seria amar o novo Neymar. O estilo de jogar é um pouco parecido, né?
What a great finish.
Well, that one has promise. Yamal. This is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. In it goes!
Ai, coleguinha, quita aí. Valeu. Galera, vamos deixando aquele likezão. Você que não é inscrito, inscreva-se aí, tá? Vamos lá pro Ultimate, cara, ver o que a gente tem lá pra fazer. Tem um login diário, né? Tem alguns packs pra abrir. Hoje são os defensores, né? Ou os meio-campistas, tots. Fala, Gustavo. Obrigado, meu amigo. Deus abençoe você, sua família, sua casa. Tamo junto. Obrigado pelo prestígio, pela audiência, pelo apoio. Muito importante. Muito, muito, muito importante. Fala, Matheus. Por que você não tá jogando? Vamos lá, estamos com 14 pontos, faltam 16 aí no Rivals aí. Não. É, meu amigo, essa preguiça de jogar, assim, é uma coisa comum. Comum. Mas tem que ir na raça, né? Bora, Rivals! Cadê? Primo! Bora mandar adversário no Rivals. Fala, Sunshine! Eu não sou adivinha, cara. Tá repreendido esse negócio de adivinha aí. Como é que eu vou adivinhar se eu não sou adivinha? Aqui é cristão, irmão. Servo do Senhor. Pra que eu vou adivinhar aquilo que o Senhor já sabe? Então... Tirou o Mbappé, Totti.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Watson.
Você não fez isso não, cara. Você deve estar com pouco problema na sua vida para resolver, né? Você falou, tô sem problema, tô rico já, tô resolvido.
Fabian. And snuffing out the danger. And an opening. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Wilson. And running it back. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. David Beckham starts alongside Ronaldinho.
What a chance this is.
Que isso, mano? O cara arrastou, empurrou, atropelou o Ronaldinho.
That's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Can he find the right pass? Wilson.
Fala, Bruno. Boa noite, meu querido. Deus abençoe sua noite, sua família, sua casa, meu querido. Seja bem-vindo.
Effective press. Fantastic ball. Mensch. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Dembele. It could be on for her. Opportunity it is. And that would have been quite the only
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Carolina Sega. Now with Ramirez. Fine pass from Ramirez. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Appeared to be in two minds. A bit disappointing in the end. Pedro Neto. Dembele on the ball. And room to roam for the Blades. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rodrigo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Toure. Ivan Cordoba. And intercepted it. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Ramirez. Oh, the threat could be there. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. An effective challenge. Fabian. Oh, good idea.
Ah, Ronaldinho, chuta de canhota, mano. Joguei pra sua perna canhota pra chutar colocado. Você chuta em cima do goleiro. Faz nenhum sentido isso.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Ramirez. Will it be? And that is defending of the highest order. Fabian. Incisive ball. Ronaldinho.
Ah,
Missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Vem, Senhor, encher esse lugar. Vem, Senhor, encher esse lugar com sua glória, com sua glória, com sua glória, com sua glória. Mano, o Ronaldinho erra 2 gols na cara, mano. É pedir pra tomar, papai. É pedir pra tomar, maninho. É pedir pra tomar, mano. Caraca, velho. Erra 2 gols na cara, mano. A gente vai tomar uma hora, pô. Fala-me. Eu quero te sentir. Toca-me. Eu quero te ouvir. Impressionante, mano. Jogo 2-1, a gente tendo chance de fazer 3 ali, cara. Ronaldinho 2 vezes na cara, mano. Vai se lascar, mano. Como pode, cara? Toda vez, pai. Nossa, mano. Com sua glória. Com sua glória. Todo dia é dia de adorar ao Senhor. Eu conto segundos só pra te encontrar. Que passe, Rodrigo. Capricha, mano.
Ramirez. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
Top demais, mano. O Guga merece. Já é fenômeno, né, mano? Tem jeito.
So into the second half, the Blades with a slender advantage. Let's see what this half has in store for us. Lala. And Fabian. Beckham. Here's Fabian. Can he get them level?
Belo gol.
A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Carolina Sega. Nice sequence this.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Intercepting it intelligently. Might be able to set up the chance. Beckham. With a textbook interception. Ramirez. Who can he play it to? Must take
Que
it here. And they
des!
have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Doku. High quality defending. In position. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Virgil van Dijk. On to Mensch. David Beckham. Successfully cut out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kenny Lala. That's a good pass. Mickey van de Ven. Theo Hernandez. Ramirez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Fabian. Ronaldinho. Jeremy Doku. And he's given us away.
Ah, papai, vamos lá, que essa primeira divisão, meu amigo. Mandei falar pra não arrastar, não botar o fé, subir os dois tios aí. Uns acham que são, mas nunca vão se arrastar. Não fez as substituições e nem perceber.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Rodrigo. It's a neat move. Chance here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And played short. The Blades have the ball once more. Wilson. This could level it.
5 mentes bem pensantes, bem carentes, que não tinha nada, só risada, você só curtir.
Nicely constructed. Figo. Oh, surely. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Theo Hernandez. Getting in there to intercept. Rodrigo. On to Williams. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, danger here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Neto. On to Sega. Ramirez. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Figo. Well, there to intercept. Wilson.
Ah, Rodrigo. Ô, Rafinha, você tá travando o ataque, papai. Eu mando você passar, você fica assim travado. E aí eu não sei o que eu faço, se eu toco, se eu seguro. Ô, papai.
Now with company. Lala. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Rodrigo. Here's Rafinha. Beckham. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Rodrigo. Now with Beckham. Williams. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, the threat is there.
Ah, mano, é foda, mano. Você faz a falta tática, velho. Nossa, mano. Se eu tomo esses gols nos 90, mano, eu ia chorar.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but...
Fala, bigode. O jogo dele foi tão centralizado, não fez nenhum ataque pela linha de fundo. Perepepe, perepepe, perepepe. 17 pontos. Ô, Logan, cara, vamos ver, mano. Eu preciso pegar os 30 pontos na primeira divisão, que não é fácil. Dessa vez eu deixei pra jogar WL em cima da hora. Normalmente é segunda e terça, mas eu fiquei sobrecarregado. Mano, vamos fazer o login diário. Fala, Vitor. Joga muito, irmão. Tamo junto. Romagnoli. Ô, Bigode, você já me adicionou, irmão? Você já me tem adicionado aí? Adiciona meu ID aí. É meu ID, mano. Você conhece esse Vitor ou... Ô, Logan? Cadê o login diário? Acabou? Tem mais login diário, não? Ou eu já fiz? Adiciona aí meu ID, então. Galera, estamos com 13 likes. Bora dar uma caprichada aí. Bora bater 20 logo aí. Me ajuda aí, manos. Muito importante seu likezinho para fortalecer o canal, jogar o canal lá em cima. E o YouTube paga nós. Ultimamente eu não tô muito bem das ideias, não, velho. Mas de onde você conhece ele, ó? Ô, logo. Valeu, Logan. Logan é nossa DM aí, né? Aluno antigo. Inclusive tem vídeo no canal jogando contra o Logan. Que carinha fantástico. Ah, achei que você conhecia. Você falou... Você sumiu, pai. Ah, você deve estar falando com o Santini, né? Não, ô Matheus, aqui também, cara. Abri pack aqui, adoidado, não vem nada. Nem um tote, papai. Nem um tote. Você chega a ficar angustiado. Mas vai vir. Vai vir um tote nesse 1283 mais aqui. Vai vir. Vem nada, mano. Vem nada. E aí não manda nada, pai. Aí ele não manda nada. Tudo repetido. Ah, tá. Santini ficou milionário, cara. Ele tava liberto desse jogo, ele tá sem problema nenhum. Aí ele falou, deixa eu jogar um EAFC, deixa eu comprar. Te contar. Oh, mandei meu ID aí, você adiciona, cara. O meu ID eu mandei no chat aí, pai. Manda, adiciona aí, eu tô ocupado. Sabe adicionar?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football
Yeah,
with the floodlights
yeah.
beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical
Meu ID tá aí no
analysis,
chat,
is
mano.
Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is
4-3-3
action from foot rivals.
com dois
Your
volantes
expectations?
e um MC? Uau! Diferente, né?
Pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Kenny Lala. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts.
Can he finish it here?
Que quick-off ridículo. Mas o importante é que foi gol, cara. Ó, mano, eu tô mandando meu ID aí pra você adicionar. Você tá me mandando seu ID, eu tô te pedindo pra me adicionar, cara. Vai facilitar o meu trampo aqui, mano. Sabe adicionar?
Marcos Llorente. Takes aim. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Virgil van Dijk. David Beckham. On to Lala. Ronaldinho. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Paqueta. Kane. There to win it back. Olise. Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. This is an excellent run. Paqueta. Might lead to a chance. Rodrigo. On to Olise. Harry Kane. Surely! Oh, got everything behind it! Not a short corner here. Lucas Paqueta. Can he do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Company. On to Lala. Beckham. Excellent vision. Rafinha. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Nico Williams.
Não. Se for pra você dominar, tocando pro cara correr, aí eu vou urrar.
Rodrigo. Could be troublesome. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Olise. On to Paqueta. Great weight on the pass. Well, showing good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
Lucas Paqueta. Well, that one has promise. Can he level it? A good and fair challenge. Beckham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Opportunity here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Joao Cancelo. Now Eder Militao. Ronaldinho. Lucas Paqueta. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, this looks useful. And a tidy tackle. Vincent Kompany. And Fabian. Beckham. Here's Fabian. David Beckham. Well, the attack looks promising. Timely intervention. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And with that, the attack breaks down.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Que isso, mano. O Ronaldinho cavacou o Nico Williams. Não foi nada, meu juiz. Nada, meu juiz.
Marcos Llorente. Wonderfully weighted pass. Strong hand on that one. Fabian. Could be dangerous.
Uns acham que são, mas nunca vamos. Estamos com 18 likes, faltam 2 pra gente fechar 20. Você que tá aí vendo pela TV, pega o controle, 2 cliques. Você que tá pelo PC, pelo celular, tablet, notebook, cinema, Então isso eu escrevi errado, cara. YouTube underline Gui Cyber. Normal. Y maiúsculo, G maiúsculo. Vou terminar aqui, eu vou te adicionar, mano. Ei, Santinho. Obrigado, irmão. Tamo junto.
And back underway, there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see a response from Bulldogs in the second? Ronaldinho. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Beckham. And on to Beckham. Mensch. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Harry Kane. Good conditions for the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Could be threatening. Can he finish?
Bigode, não. Jogo no monitor, irmão. Monitor.
Save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And played short. And possibilities here. Takes the shot. Oh, fearless.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Doku. Marcos Llorente has it. Brilliantly blocked. Rodrigo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the ball in behind the defenders. Good-looking move. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Well, we're into the final half hour. Fabian. And it's with Ronaldinho. Can he do it? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come.
Ah, pegou na linha, hein, meu juiz? Hein, meu professor?
Doku succeeded in keeping it in play. Did well to win it back. Fabian. And now Rodrigo. Could be a chance to break. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was well read.
Marcos Llorente. Jeremy Doku. Now what can they do from here? Alexis Sanchez.
Bacuré da Bahia.
Advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the ball is moving again. And here's the question. Can the Bulldogs get themselves another goal? Pogba. Smart defending. Pogba. And on to Beckham. Figo.
Ah, Figo. Que isso, cara? Ai, cara, esse chute, Figo. Você jogou aonde, irmão? Que você arrumou, cara? Que você ganhou, papai?
Corner for Bulldogs as they look to get right back into this match.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Excellent vision. Figo.
Fala pra eles, eu joguei no Real Madrid. Eu fui craque da seleção de Portugal. Papito de Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is so quick, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Alexis Sanchez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Very effective passing sequence. Well read to put an end to that attack. A delicious piece of skill.
Nossa.
Difficult to stop him. Crossing possibilities. Chance here.
Que isso, Pogba?
Well, it looked to be a good effort, but it just didn't come down in time.
Alexis Sanchez. Disappointing for the Bulldogs to give it away like that. Doku. Could cross it in here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wesley Sneijder. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And he's in an offside position.
Mas nunca vão ser e arrastar e nem perceber. Vamos. Nossa. Mais 3 pontos. Quantos? Uou. Ah, rapaz. Não é fácil não, viu? Joguinho pegado. Louco e sonhador. 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 Voltamos pro acesso à divisão Elite. É, meus amigos, tá fácil voltar pra Elite, não. Adicionei você, Douglas Carreiras. Tamo junto. Vou pegar mais água ali. Voltei, meus amigos, beberam uma aguinha, indo no banheiro e agora, partida de acesso à Divisão Elite, vamos! Partida de acesso à Elite. Fala, meus amigos, meus queridos alunos, quarta temporada, partida de acesso à Divisão Elite. E vamos ver. Vamos ver como vai ser esse jogo de acesso aí, vamos ver como que vai ser o nível e o que a partida nos prepara aí, né? O que o jogo nos prepara nessa partida. Vamos deixando seu like, você que não é inscrito, inscreva-se. Bora ver como chega na Elite na quarta temporada. Nossa, 54 ping aí é difícil. Aí é difícil demais. Partida de acesso à Elite. Acho que eu já joguei contra esse cara, mano. Rasgadores, 4-4-1. Belo time, é? Uou! Look at him!
What are you expecting to see?
They're just 90 minutes away from the elite division, and they've been excellent so far. But can they hold their nerve today? Let's hope so. They deserve this promotion.
And here's the starting 11 for juniors. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carlos Alberto starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Camille Abili in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. David Beckham starts alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Now, such a fantastic goal scorer, 499 goals scored for the club. Is today the day for that magic 500th?
Well, what an achievement it will be. He's just been...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in.
5 mentes bem pensados, bem carentes, que não tinha nada. Uou.
Nuno Mendes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they need to get tighter here. But the danger averted for now. Rafinha. Flowing here. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Their turn to try to keep it. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them
Whoa!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
An impressive run. Oh, that's brilliant play. And taking it away. And in with a real chance. And quite
Toda vez que nós vamos acessar a Elite, é isso aí, né?
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Intercepting it intelligently. Sega took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Now a decent position. Bale! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Fabian. Carlos Alberto
Jogando tão bem, mano. Por que que na partida de acesso a gente toma 3 a 0, velho? Por quê, mano? Por que que na partida de acesso a gente toma 3, mano? Por quê, mano? A gente jogando tão bem até aqui. Por que que na partida de acesso à Elite a gente toma 3 a 0, velho?
Fabian. Promising position, this. Well, that's how the free kick it had to be. Can he score? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Diogo Dalot. Mickey van de Ven. And on to Amelie. Gareth Bale. High quality defending. Can they do it? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance
Não
for them to
existe
open the
amor
moment.
em SP.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a
Labirinto
good finish this is.
místico,
He holds off the defender brilliantly and
onde
keeps
os
his composure.
grafites
That's a great
gritam.
goal.
Não dá pra esquecer, porque são flores mortas de um lindo arranjo, arranjo lindo feito pra você.
So continuing with the
Não
action,
precisa
and juniors
morrer
hold
pra
all
ver
the
Deus,
aces.
não precisa morrer pra saber o que é melhor pra você.
Productive pass.
Não
Oh, totally committed,
existe
but still
amor
dangerous.
em SP. Na, 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 na. Lere, 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 de, de, de.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Incisive
Os
ball.
bares estão cheios de almas tão
Oh, that is
vazias.
a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Sega. Textbook defending inside the box. Williams. Decent pass. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Wilson. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the whistle is sounded for... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Danger building. Mbappe with it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pogba. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Abili. Really good ball there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cruyff. Oh, useful ball. Oh, reacted so quickly. Going short. That's a good-looking pass. And losing possession. Could be a chance to break. David Beckham. Oh, genuine chance. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Camille Abili. Mbappe with it. Well, there to intercept.
Ah, mano. Foda, velho. Aí é foda, Company. A gente tá custando. A gente tá custando pra conseguir sair jogando, meu lindo. E você faz isso aí, carinha. Oh, meu lindo. Oh, meu lindo.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Trying to tee it up. Sega. Now Cruyff. Timely intervention. And the counter-attack looks on. Pogba. And now Rodrigo. Fabian. Ronaldinho. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Van de Ven. Reinders. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Perfect tackle. Very effective pass. Now, can they hit them on the counter? An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Oh, that's splendid play. What a commitment to defending. And the perfect position to read it. And support available. And defensive play to be applauded. Wilson. And Havertz. A very good tackle. And bursting forward. And he's in. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and
Fala,
closer.
Furiosos. Boa noite, meu querido.
And
Bem-vindo.
you have to say, momentum on their side. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Havertz. Oh, danger here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Havertz! And that...
Bit on night. Bidum bip bum bit dum bip bum ma. Wap it up ma. Bingo dum bit on night. Begin it to be the bum bat.
A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Mickey van de Ven. Carlos Alberto has it. Carolina Sega. Good ball from Sega. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Lamine Yamal. High pressing and good high pressing. Rodrigo.
Ai. Ai, papai.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position.
Beleza, bigode. Vamos lá, tentar pegar uns pontos aqui, tentar subir pra Elite. Se não der, se eu tivesse subido pra Elite ali na última partida, a gente já ia, né?
Both teams will look to control the center of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. David Beckham starts alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This looks more than decent. Oh, off the crossbar, and it's gone behind.
Well, he's a bit unlucky, really. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, didn't quite get it right. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Could be troublesome. Effective challenge. Rodrigo. Just to get them in front. And a good save there.
Pô, a narração em árabe ela é fantástica. Eu falo árabe fluente, né?
Ronaldinho. Could be threatening. Now with Beckham. Minge. Could cross it in here. Throw-ins given. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Neto. Timber. Now, such a fantastic goal scorer. 499 goals scored for the club. Is today the day for that magic 500th?
Well, what a moment it will be when he gets that all-important goal. He fully deserves it because he's been a fabulous player for so many years now. Let's hope it's today.
And teammates around him. Oh, this is a penalty!
Vermelho, juizão. Vermelho, meu lindo.
This to make it 1-0.
Nossa, olha a gaveta.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Crowdy. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, they have it again. Rodrigo. Very alertly winning back possession. Wilson. Is this the equaliser? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the
Helicopter, helicopter. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
É, Courtois. Muito boa defesa.
Fabian. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. Gives it a go. He's blocked it.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Marcos Llorente. Foudy. Now with Putellas. Julie Foudy. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Fabian. In a decent position. That's a good pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending.
Vermelho, né, juiz? Obrigado.
Fabian. Now with Williams. Good-looking move. Oh, genuine chance. Blocking it.
Well, these stats confirm how poor their finishing has been. Their general build-up play until that final shot has been excellent, and they really should be out of sight by now. Will they live to regret it?
Vermelho também, juiz. Vermelho também, é? Cabe um vermelho, não cabe não, juiz?
Could be dangerous. They've won back possession. Kenny Lala. Plenty of support here. Decent position. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Pedro Neto. A very timely interception. Rodrigo. Running room in the wide position.
Que efeito, hein? Que defeito, hein? Ah, que isso, irmão? Que chute colocado foi esse?
Continues his run. That is that for the first half here.
Galera, chegamos a mais de 30 likes. Muito obrigado a cada um de vocês que deixaram o like. Ajuda muito o canal. Deus abençoe vocês.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And nice vision.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Beckham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Nico Williams. Kenny Lala. And look at this. Must finish. He had to score, and he does. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. did they let that attack come to an end? Rafinha. Loves to cut in from the wide areas.
Ah, não. Aí é loucura.
By the crossbar. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Anthony. Wilson with it. Anthony. Neto. Regained possession. Superb effort to keep it in. Wonderfully weighted pass. Not really the high.
Obrigado, meu amigo. Obrigado. Demorou, cara. Eu tava perdendo tempo, meu amigo. O seu tempo ele é precioso. Tanta coisa pra fazer, hein? Vamos lá. Mais uma vez na partida de acesso. Ah, DME, me ajuda aí, DME. Eu preciso fazer o login diário, DME. Mas tudo bem, não tem problema. Vamos jogar o acesso para Elite aqui. Gameplay tá encaixada, velho. A gameplay ela tá redonda. Galera, vamos lá. Partida de acesso à Elite. Vamos tentar voltar pra Elite aí. Quarta temporada. Tentando manter aí, né? Essa gameplay de alto nível. Partida de acesso tudo acontece, vocês sabem, né? A lenda aí, cruzeirense. Tá no embalo. Tem que respeitar quem tá no embalo, né? O cara que tá no embalo, ele já tá pegando fogo. Quase que a gente já toma de kick-off.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
This could be troublesome. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Interesting pass.
Boa, Fabiano.
Well-timed tackle. Fabian. Oh, the threat is there.
Que coisa bonita. Coisa bonita.
Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Eduardo Camavinga. Bullet has it. Confident play. Vidal. Camavinga. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Ronaldinho. Playing with a flow and intensity. And struggling to get the shot off. What a
Tô
vital
concentrado aqui
intervention.
agora. Daqui a pouco termina aqui.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Will it happen for them? Oh, big moment! Taking one for the team.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Couldn't keep the move going. Must be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Rafinha.
Ai, cara, eu tenho que parar de forçar esses triângulos, mano. Não adianta, cara. Triângulo ele tem que ser mais consciente.
In a dangerous position. Oh, blocked it. And threading it through. Oh, he's blocked it. Corner kick awarded. And let's see.
Fala, irmão concurseiro. Seja bem-vindo ao grupo de membros. Qual que é seu nome? É o John? Ou não?
Elects to go short. Well, the threat could be there. Now Beckham. Rafinha. Oh, surely. Ronaldinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cutting his way inside. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Putz, mano. É, irmão. É, Cláudia Pina. Coloquei o Company e o Van Dijk em cima, mano. E não pegou, cara. Não pegou. Ela precisa só de 1 centímetro cúbico pra poder ter o espaço e finalizar, velho.
And showing the importance of width. Looking to cut inside. The attack showed promise.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Oh, nice ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Boa, lá.
David Beckham. Now, options are plenty. Beautifully weighted ball. Beckham.
Ah, mano, a bola não chega. Não chega lá onde eu quero. Pega a Cláudia Pina e vai tomar naquele lugar. Tensionada, rapaz, a gente fica bravo, fica bravo, que é na partida de acesso. É lá na acesso que essas coisas acontecem. É lá na acesso. É lá na acesso. É lá na acesso que vem. É lá na acesso. É lá na acesso.
Carlos Alberto. And possession changing hands. Ronaldinho.
Se é a Cláudia Pina, essa bola vai, hein? Se é a Cláudia Pina, essa bolinha vai.
Ronaldinho. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Essa versão é PlayStation 2, irmão. PlayStation 2 aí, ó.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Promising pass. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Fabian. An alert piece of defending. Eduardo Camavinga. Pina. Really good interception. Oh, that's a really good run, but stout defending when it mattered. And support available. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Surely the equaliser. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Short corner favoured. Intelligent ball. Will it be? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, no way through there.
And the keeper did well to get there. Van de Ven. Carlos
Vamos achando que é só, mas nunca vão ser de abraçar e nem perceber.
Vidal. Marcos Llorente. Claudia Pina. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they do it? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? A very timely interception. Mickey van de Ven. Marcos Llorente has it. Nicely regaining possession. So now a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Short corner taken. Virgil van Dijk. Well,
Achei que era o Nico Williams, mano. Se eu tivesse visto que era o Nuno Mendes, eu não teria chapado.
Pina. And space here on the flank. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it in? Splendid defending. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. They take it short. Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. Twenty minutes to go. Rafinha. Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Oh, magnificent reaction. They favoured a short one here. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
Ai.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, plenty of green space to run into.
Ah, vai tomar no banho dessa
Quick
puta, mano.
thinking to win it back. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
And a very good challenge. Vidal. That's a good-looking ball. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
É, rapaz, joguinho que cansa o sujeito. Fala, Matheus Dantas. Um grande abraço, meu querido. Abraço pra você, pro interior de Natal. Ah, cara. Cansativo isso aqui, hein? Cansativo, é! Vamos! Vamos mudar a estratégia, né, cara? Tem que mudar a estratégia. Fala comigo! Davi da Marcha. É o Davizão da Massa. Vamos lá nessa aqui. 4-5-1, 4-4-1, a gente vai e volta, vai e volta. A gente precisa dar um jeito aí. Precisamos dar um jeito nisso aqui, cara. $33 likes, muito obrigado. Agora, você que não é inscrito, aproveite para se inscrever e apoiar o canal, acompanhar esse conteúdo. Conteúdo lindo que tem aqui no YouTube para vocês. Fala, Richard. Deu quicksell em quem, meu querido? Quem que você mandou no quicksell? Fala aí.
Virgil van Dijk. Now with Park. Beckham. And on to Park. And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. David Beckham starts with Park Ji-sung out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Hakimi. Zico. Balde. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Last time out, he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clean.
Cláudia Pena!
The first goal of the game. 1-0 then.
É a Claudinha, quem gosta dela, fala.
That's a high quality pass. Park. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Hakimi.
Quem usa Cláudia Pina gosta de pegar num taco. Quem usa Cláudia Pina gosta de pegar num taco.
Ronaldinho. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Williams. And room now out on the wing. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, big moment. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal.
Ai, ai.
That was.
Keen to take it short here. Chance to equalise. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Zico. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
It's looking promising. The attack showed promise. Fabian. David Beckham. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to put them in front.
Ah,
In
Ronaldo.
it goes! And it's a very different
Ai,
story being written
Davi, é
now.
uns
From
papos que eu vou
trailing
te
earlier
contar,
to
velho.
leading here. Excellent run in possession. Zico. And there the move ends for now. Rodrigo. And the pass deftly cut out.
Read it really well.
Park Ji-sung. Nico Williams. Well, successfully cut out. And support available. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up.
O que você se arrependeu, ô Richard Rasmussen?
Pogba.
Fala comigo, Richard Rasmussen. Fez a menininha e agora
To Zico.
tá metendo louco.
Passing it
Ah,
around as the search goes on for an equaliser. An alert piece of defending. Beckham. Now with Zico. This could square the game. And that's exactly
nos 45 as menininhas gostam de fazer gol.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. David Beckham. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Pra mim é isso aí, Richard. Quem faz carta feminina, quem usa carta feminina, gosta de um baseball bat, cara. Um baseball bat. Então toma seu baseball bat aí.
So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Hakimi. Ryan Cherki. Now with Hakimi. Could cross it in here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, surely! And how about that for a save?
Pra cima, Matheus. Pra cima.
Well, opting for the short corner.
Os DMI que estão ativos quase que vale a pena? Todos. Pode fazer todos.
High quality defending.
Monta seu elenco todo só de DMI que tá ativo aí.
Hakimi. Cherki. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Intercepted at the right time. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Hakimi. He has time to play it over. Just cutting off the supply. Promising attack. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Beckham. Well, they could break at pace.
Não, Beckham. Oh, Beckham.
Mickey van de Ven. And it's with Ronaldinho. Reinders. Well, giving the ball away. Rodrigo. Incisive ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Zico. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Park. And losing the ball there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
He's in
Mano do céu, mandei pra lá, pra não arrastar.
Well, the move breaks down.
Eu tô fazendo o que é óbvio, mano. Qualquer um da quarta, terceira, quinta, primeira divisão marca isso aí, cara. Para, mano. Se ficar com essa jogadinha morta, não vai passar, papai. Não vai passar, papai. Não vai passar, papai. Se ficar com jogadinha morta, não vai subir, mano. Não vai.
And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Zico. And support available. Pogba. Can she? Real defensive resilience. Real chance. Oh, they've done it.
Ai, cara, exemplo bom. Não tem, cara. Aqui não tem exemplo bom, cara. E tem exemplo do que não fazer. Ai, ai, por hoje estamos encerrando as atividades. Foi bom enquanto durou. Jogamos muito, né, cara? Muito mesmo, assim. A gameplay é excelente, mas aquilo, chegamos na partida de acesso 2 vezes, a Elite. E não conseguimos voltar para a Elite.
Rafinha. Or do they have it in them to level this? Must be. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And teammates around him. Conceição. Can he finish? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Chance still there. Oh, great defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Super pass. Oh, he could finish. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So out for a throw-in. Intelligent defending. The emphasis very much on attack. Can they forge it?
Oh, Cláudia Pina.
Yeah, top class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Tomamos nos 90, mano. Tomamos, mano. Vai tomar no botão.
Quem usa aplaude a Pina vai tomar no olho do...
Ah, mano. Valeu, meus amigos. Valeu. Amanhã a gente tenta mais uma vez.
Certainly not their best performance, was it?